Hi guys, and welcome back to the AMCrypto channel, your trusted source for Bitcoin updates. So what is happening here with the Bitcoin price? Is it possible that we see here a similar scenario as we have seen all the way back here in summer last year and also in autumn last year with these falling wedges, where we got a fake out and then a massive run to the upside? Or will this time be different? That is something that I want to talk about, and if you think that sounds interesting, then definitely leave a like, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so that you will never miss out on these important updates. So now let's get here straight into the charts. So as we can see here, we were forming here back in last summer a falling wedge, and then by the end of the falling wedge we got a fake out to the downside here, and afterwards a massive run here to the upside into another falling wedge, also here followed by multiple fake outs to the downside. So, and what we are experiencing right now here in this falling wedge is also a move out of this falling wedge to the downside. So, but could it be that history will repeat itself here and we will see here soon a pump back to the upside into this falling wedge and a further break to the upside? The short answer is yes, that is clearly a possibility, and I will show you now from where I take this confidence that this could be a valid scenario. So let me show it to you here on the 4-hourly chart. When we're looking on the 4-hourly chart, we can see here the stochastic RSI wants here to move back to the upside with the blue line, the trend line. So, and on the MACD, we are also getting ready for a new bullish crossover, because the blue line here, the trend line, wants to cross over the signal line, so which will give us a bullish signal, and the next candle will then be here green. And when we have here green candles, that means the momentum and also the buying pressure is returning here into Bitcoin as an asset, and will then lead to a move to the upside. So if we would fake out here, so let's say we break out of this, we roll over the same what we have done all the way up here, then we should take into consideration that the potential bear flag that we have here is playing out and will reach the technical target of $33,000, potentially wick here even into this range of $32,500, $33,800. But then from there we will definitely see a big move back to the upside. So that is the worst case scenario in my opinion. So, but like I said, there are already signs here, as I've shown you just now, that are pointing to an imminent reversal, and that we might have hit here the bottom already. So, but what are the whales are doing right now? That is also something that I want to show you guys. So, but first of all, if you want to trade here this upcoming bounce, then don't forget that you can still go to a BYBIT or to BitGet and to Phemex. You get a combined $11,150 if you sign up on all three exchanges. And yeah, imagine if you trade only with 10x, that is $100,000, over $100,000 for free in bonuses for using my specific links here for BYBIT, BitGet, and for Phemex, guys. You should definitely take advantage of that. So, and now let's have a look here what the whales are doing. So here on the weekly chart, you can see here institutions have bought as MicroStrategy, Tesla, and also McDonald's and Walmart. So, and you can see MicroStrategy bought here all the way to the upside, and yeah, McDonald's bought was the last big one that bought here a little bit later, and also Tesla bought here more or less the only position that's here quite heavy in a loss compared to McDonald's and to MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy has an amazing average buy-in price of around I think $33,000, $31,000. So there is still in a profit. McDonald's slightly in a loss, Tesla a little bit more in a loss. So, but what I wanted to point out here is, as long as we keep here this line, this horizontal line of $29,600, I'm not concerned here, because we are still in this Gaussian channel. We did not drop out of this channel here for quite a while, and I would only be concerned that we actually drop out of this channel if we break here the $29,000 level, which is for now, in my opinion, quite unlikely that this is going to happen. So what I could imagine is that we actually come down and would test this with a wick and then bounce back to the upside, as I had shown you on the other chart already. So that is the absolute worst case for the Bitcoin price. So, but now let's have on Glassnode a look what the whales are doing specifically here. So if we are only looking into this here, in green is the inflow of bitcoins into exchanges, and in red the outflow. So since the end of January, only from the end of February until mid-March, we had here some higher inflow than outflow, and since then we have only outflow out of the exchanges. So not only, but the outflow is overweighing and putting the exchanges in a negative balanced position on bitcoins. More bitcoins get withdrawn from their platform than deposited, and that's why this net position change here is in the red right now. So that means the whales and also the retail, they're taking off their money from exchanges, in here in this case Bitcoin, because they want to hold it long term and they want to be in control of their private keys. So, and because these coins are not on an exchange, it also leads to that people to sell their coins because they're not on an exchange. First they have to transfer it from their wallet, they have to log in, put it on the exchange, then go back to the exchange, and then to sell it. So it's a long way. People are lazy by nature. So, and that is a good thing. So they are not tempted to sell them because they are not on an exchange. People want to hold this long term because more and more people understand the value of Bitcoin and that this is the best and sound money that we have in the world right now. So, and that's why I believe that also this outflow will lead to a supply shock here in the immediate short term, especially with an outflow that we have never seen before for this year so far. When we are looking here now on the daily chart, however, there we see, based on the stochastic RSI, that we could hit the bottom here in the next 10 hours, but it also means the Bitcoin price could still go a little bit lower, shake out the last hands, and then by tomorrow we finally get here, move back to the upside. That's why I'm not in a long position right now. I'm waiting to today what's happening with the weekly close, and then I will open a new long position. But guys, if you want to make your money regardless what's happening with Bitcoin, then you should definitely go and check out my paid signals group. There we make every day insane gains no matter what Bitcoin is doing. So, and these signals I'm not sharing here on YouTube, so you should definitely contact my staff and get into my signals channel. So click on this channel and get in touch. So let's get here now to the last chart, and that is the DXY. So for now, this is not moving at all because it's a Sunday. So, but what I expect by tomorrow when the stocks market is opening is that the DXY is further correcting to the downside, and that obviously, because Bitcoin and the DXY are heavily correlated right now, will also lead to another pump here to the upside. So if the DXY would then otherwise turn around and go down, that would be really, really bad for Bitcoin. And I think then we can be sure that we will test the $29,000 to $33,000 level. Guys, that's it already for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You should definitely come tomorrow to my live stream with Bitcoin Census. We do a collab live stream together and giving away $250 to one lucky winner. Maybe Bitcoin Census will also chip in with a small amount for a second person. I don't know what he's up to, so there's a potential. So definitely come tomorrow to the live stream. And other than that, please don't forget, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, activate the notification bell, and I'll see you again tomorrow.